Okay, so today we're going to add fractions with unlike denominators. But before we do, I want to kind of refresh your memory and give your brain a little refresher course on just adding fractions that you learned last year. But basic adding facts. If I have one dog and I add 3 dogs, how many dogs do I have altogether? I have 4 dogs. If I have 10 and I add 3 10s, that means I'm going to end up with 4 10s. If I have 1/5 and 3/5, I'm going to end up with 4/5. What do you notice about each one of those? They all have the exact same word after them. Well, it's kind of the same thing with this fraction. I have 1/5 plus 3/5. My denominator is the same in both. So if I add 1/5 plus 3/5, I'm going to end up with 4/5. Well, in the problem 1/2 plus 1/3, I can't combine those because I don't have the same denominator. Here I have a 2 and here I have a 3. Well, if I was going to draw 1/2, 1/2 would look like this. And if I want to combine it with 1/3, 1/3 looks like this. Well, they're not the same size, they're not the same pieces, and I need them to be the exact same size and the exact same pieces. So in order for me to do that, I can take this box, since it's already chopped into halves, I can also chop it into thirds. And when I do, I'm going to end up with 6 total pieces with 3 of them colored in. I think you remember last year that you talked about equivalent fractions. Well, 1/2 and 3/6 are the same. And you can see that in this picture because I colored in 1/2 and then I chopped it into thirds. So now I have 6 pieces and 3 of them are the same as the 1/2 that I had. I'm going to do the same with this one, except this one's chopped into thirds, but I need to chop it into halves to make it the same amount. So now I also have 6 pieces, and out of those 6 pieces, I have 2 of them colored in. So do I now have same denominators? Yes. And now, if I have 3/6 and 2/6, how many sixths do I have? I have 5/6.